All right, so thank you for having this client interview with me, Mariska. I hope you're well.
I am.
And yeah, it's been an honor working with you. It's been an honor just serving alongside you and building the vision with you. So we're gonna go through a couple of questions, and I want you to please be as honest as possible with me, and also as
Okay.
open as possible. So yeah, my first question is why Faku Co. and why working with me?
I think, for me, collaboration was key. With my other business, I've done everything by myself. And this time I just knew that, okay, I need fresh input. I need different perspectives. I need to collaborate. So to me, collaboration was key from the beginning. Um, and so I was just at church, minding my own business, thinking about this, this business, how I want to do it. Um, and then I just, you came up and I was like, okay, I need a coffee with you. I need to sit down and just share this vision and see what happens. Um, so there wasn't a plan. It was just like, okay, let me see where this goes. Because we in the same spaces, but I knew of you, but I didn't know you. So
Yeah, yeah.
I also didn't really know what you do in terms of business or whatever. So yeah, it was just like, okay, let me just have a coffee and then just see
Where it goes.
where it goes. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. And second question is, how's it been? How's it been? If you had to wrap up everything from us having that coffee till today, how would you say it has been for you?
I've really been so blessed in the process, getting different perspectives, getting guidance. You like just saying, Mariska, let's build this together. That to me was so special. It was like, wow, for the first time I feel like I'm sharing my vision and someone is coming alongside and building it with me.
Yeah.
And that to me was amazing. Because sometimes it can get lonely. It can get lonely when you're building something.
Yeah.
And having someone alongside you and saying, you know what, let me take your hand. Let's build this together. Let's do it step by step. This is the plan that we're going to use. And it's just been, I've just been so blessed in ways that I didn't even think. Through the process, I didn't even know, oh, I will need this or I will need that. It was just following the vision.
Yeah.
And I've just been so blessed. I've been blessed in every consultation we've had, every chat we've had, your guidance, the excellence, the commitment to follow through every week to get things done. And that's just been awesome.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So we've done the first phase of the content because I help my clients with content and sales systems and structuring it out. And so I want to touch on what we've done so far in terms of the content. And, I've also consulted with the website and maybe with the launches that we wanted to do and going to still do.
Yeah.
But let's focus on the content now. How's that been for you ever since we've put that in place, the positioning of it, the branding of it, and also the implementing of it? How's that been for you?
Great. I didn't have to do anything. And running things, it's sometimes, social media is the last thing
Yeah.
that you think about, but that's one of the main things that people use now. And I would wake up in the morning and my mom would call me. She's like, "Oh, well, that video was so nice." I'm like, "What video? What are you even talking about?"
Yeah.
So you have such an amazing team that knows, how to execute things, but not just only execute it, but execute it well. So the quality is amazing. The people are amazing. You come with ideas and we brainstorm and we do it together. And when you've taken many videos of me, and I was like,
Yeah.
Nia, and then I just go rename them. No. So it's definitely something out of my comfort zone,
Yeah.
because you are pushing me into new things, and I think that is sometimes needed.
Yes.
Things that I never thought I would try or go into or whatever. So that's very good.
Absolutely.
Changing a mindset of how you do things. I think that's also one of the valuable things that I take away. Is my mindset that has been challenged with certain things.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I think overall very happy, very professional. I'm just you are running the business. I'm just So no,
Yeah.
it's
I appreciate
amazing.
that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. Sales. Now that we're going to sales, and now that we're going to make sure that the sales systems is now put in place, what's the goal?
I think the goal would be to finalize our structures. So when we get sales, to get smooth transitions from garments being purchased, percentages of that going towards women being able to go for workshops.
Yes.
From there, identifying women and training them further. I think that is the goal. The goal, I think, is through the sales to get our momentum with the equipping.
Yeah.
Bringing in the women from the communities and really getting our programs in place.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think overall that will be my main focus, is getting that smooth transition through that.
For the sales.
Yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned to me that the goal is, first launch, let's have 10 sales going through.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good number to stick on, where it's like, okay, when we reach 10, we can take a step back and be like, okay, we've reached 10. How can we take 10 and multiply it from there?
Yes. Yeah.
So, and also being prepared for multiplication, we never know what launches can do. They could either go really well and we make nothing, or they could go really well and we do far more than we've exceeded.
Yeah.
And so we want to be prepared for both ends.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. And my last question would be the feedback that I would like to receive from you now, and for future clients that we're going to work with. What's the one thing that you could say right now, especially working with a consultant?
So at first, it's something that I don't know. I don't know what is a consultant. I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to have coffee. Let's just have coffee. Let's call it coffee.
Yes.
And because it's something that, not many people know what it entails, especially me. I was like, Faku, give me papers. Tell me what do you do?
Yeah.
I want to see.
Yeah.
Because I also told you, tell me, what's the scope?
Yeah.
I just want to understand fully, because it's like you tell me and I'm like, okay, yes, but
that's what a consultant
still
is.
I'm like, what?
I get you.
But it's been great. It's been great having someone carry the vision with me, keeping me focused on the why, the reason why we are doing something. I think in every call, that's something that you ask, and I must testify, you are very personal with your clients. Every call that we've had, you've asked, how am I doing? How's my kids doing? And that's amazing. You are not just in the business side, but you really care about the person behind it. And that's amazing, especially, when you're trying to build something with someone and I have to trust you with a vision.
Absolutely.
It's amazing for me to know that the person that I'm trusting to take my hand cares. That person still sees me as a mom, me as a wife, me as a person behind the brand that they are trying to lead.
Absolutely.
So that's amazing. So thank you for that. Thank you for your professional team. The people that help behind the scenes. You guys are amazing. You are such an amazing bunch to work with. Your hearts are so pure. You want to see things grow. You want to see things move. You get excited about things, and I'm like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
And that's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. For me to close it off is just to say thank you. Thank you so much for trusting me And thank you so much for allowing me to work with you. It's been nothing but a blessing. It's been a stretch for us also, and a good stretch because we spoke earlier and I said to you, when you asked me also, when you got personal and asked me, how are you doing? I told you the truth. It's like, um, I'm tired, but I'm blessed to be tired from what I prayed for. And that for me is, it's more than I could ask for. It's more than anything to be asked for. So thank you. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you to my team also that work with me. There was a convo we just said, now it's hard, but it's good hard. It's a good hard. And it's, it's been nothing but a blessing. So God bless you. God bless Ziora, the vision. I know that there's many more ladies that are going to be impacted by this. And I really, like I said, I wanted to work with brands and I wanted to work with entrepreneurs that I know I could grow with and I could learn from and I could build with. In my marketing agency, I was just working with anything for a paycheck. But now it's like when you're a consultant, you really want to work with people that you can grow with and people that you know you can impact. And that's been nothing. That's been nothing but what I've been receiving here and what I've been doing here. So God bless you. Thank you. And hope that when we have another meeting in terms of the sales side of things, that we can get, it's going to be more technical. But thank you. And I'm looking forward to that meeting also.
Yeah. If you need a consultant, this is your guy.
Thank you so much. Donkey. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Okay,
Thank you.
that was better than the first
Yeah,
round.
it
I
was.
feel like my coffee was needed for my brain to
You
switch
good.
on.
Thank you so much.